I appreciate that you guys think I'm being stealthy or something. You didn't know it was going to be me. But hello. I always play the same type of music. I know Tim does slightly different music, but I always play the same type of thing. So you can probably tell it's me just from that. Hello. We did know it was you. Okay, fair. You guys are too smart, clearly. Joe looks Cornish today. I am in Cornwall. That is very true. We're here for a couple more days, which is quite good. So yeah, we're going to be here for a little bit longer. We're doing Freshers Fair tomorrow. We're going to be giving away some cash prizes. So that's quite exciting. If you're in Falmouth and you happen to be a student, then perfect timing, right? Deuces says happy birthday CT and only CT. Okay, CT, there you go. Clive Legend says show us your pasties. I wish I could. I haven't even had one yet. Which seems wrong, right? It seems wrong. I should have got one. Who's this in chat? QPR Bank says I'm working for you tomorrow. There you go. I will meet you tomorrow then. Exciting stuff, you know. This is good. It's good. We've got a team of people doing some like flying. We've got lots and lots of stuff to do tomorrow. Honestly, it's going to be kind of mad. Some cash prizes for lucky students, which is lovely. Hopefully they'll spend it on responsible things, but we're not saying you should, just saying that they could, like books and those types of things, or just go out partying with all the money, which is realistically what they're going to do. I can't knock it though. I would do the exact same thing. Are you in a library? Says knowledge is power. Kind of, not really though. I'm in an office, so because of the background, right, it's got like the blue and the grey. It's very library like, but no. And also, it's very quiet in here, so I feel very wrong for like talking, because I imagine everyone in this office can hear me, but it's fine. It's fine. When does the quiz start? We'll be getting started at 5 minutes past, so we've got 4 more minutes until we get started. Joe being doxed. If any of you can be bothered to come to Cornwall right now and find me, then fair play. At that point, congratulations. Round of applause, in fact. Say hello to the office people. Well, they probably just heard that, so there you go. More ASMR. Is it a little bit dull in here? You know, is it like if I did that to my mic and you guys hear it really well? Nice cubicle, thank you. It's actually an open cubicle. It's got no door on it, so I can like. It's kind of like I feel like it's a little bit like, I don't know what the right word is, but like compressed. It feels like these like soundproofing things, so it's a little bit soundproof, but I don't think it's, at least it's never do that to your mic again. Okay, hearing you loud and clear. Do you feel self-conscious you talking to me? Always. No, I don't really. I don't care. I get paid to do this. Therefore, I'm not allowed to have any what's the right word I'm looking for? What's like shame? That's it. I get paid, so my shame is gone. You should throw something into the next cubicle. There's no one in these. There's a row of like 10. Not a single person is in them apart from me. Hey, Tarwan John. Hello. Hello, Dot as well. Knock says, I hope someone comes mid-show to ask what you're doing. That would be quite funny. You guys will get to see that live if it happens. That's the great thing about live content. You can never predict what's going to happen. From this angle, we can see up Joe's nose. If I do that, it's just like 2 dark circles. Isn't much going on. Shame, says Jeff Keys. I know. Is that black eye, Joe? You okay? No, I don't think so. I just look like this. This is my normal face. If you guys think it means I've been beaten up all the time, fair play. I think it's the lighting as well. It's not amazing, but I kind of made with what I could do. Made do with what I had is what I'm trying to say. I do have headphones as well, so I can make myself look a bit more like I'm in my shed if I tried. Sorry I gave you a black eye. I won't do it again. Ellie, it's alright. Forgiven. What did Clive say? What Clive said in chat? Deary me. Morning all. Joe is in solitary. Maybe I am. Maybe I'm not. The only way you'll ever find out is by doxing my exact location right now. Funky Fraser says, I never knew you were let out the shed. I am occasionally let out the shed, and this is one of the rare times that I actually am, and I am just chilling in the office right now, like 6 hours away from my shed. So there you go. Lawrence says, I never know. You never know what? You never know the answers? Well, today could be your lucky day, hopefully. Get back in the shed. I can't go back for like another couple, like a week-ish, basically, I think. I'll be back on Monday, but I'm not even at home for the next couple of for the next weekend. Give CT the win automatically because it's their birthday. Is it actually CT's birthday though? I don't trust you, Zeus says. I do not trust you at all. You could be telling absolute lies, or you could be telling the biggest truths ever. Do you see the Devon floods? I did. One of my colleagues actually lives in Devon. I sent them a photo and they were like, that's just up the road for me, and it's literally just like waist high water going everywhere, like crazy stuff, crazy. I think everyone's okay though, which is good. Oh, lads night out, says Cyber Goddess. Maybe. What's the quiz themes? There is no quiz theme. It is just general knowledge. You'll be pleased to know. And it is 5 minutes past, so I'm going to go ahead and explain the rules. So hello everyone, my name is Joe. This is MOAR Trivia. Now the rules of the show, pretty straightforward. There's going to be 6 questions that I'm going to put in front of you in just a few seconds time. Your job is to answer the questions quickly and correctly. So the quicker you answer the questions, the more points you're going to get. And the prizes are as follows. In first place, second place and third place, you will be taking home. Okay, the prizes are not as follows because they're in the wrong order. In first, second or third place, you will be taking home £10 each. If you score over 35,000 points, you will win a split of our £25 prize, and we will do a random spot prize at the end for £2.50. So there you go. Joe, do your best David Attenborough voice. Is it because of this sound studio thing? And over here we have the great MOAR, I don't even know, moron. Cool asset, thanks Jeff, I appreciate it every time, never gets old. Anyway, let's get started with question number 1, shall we? We'll jump straight into it. Nogga says, look at them assets, thank you for the 100 coins, I appreciate it. I love your NPR voice, says Breezy. Oh, embarrassing. It's because I'm in this like soundproof box. Anyway, question number 1, here we go, we're cracking straight on with the show. Question 1, now we're talking about these, okay? Now, again, in the wrong order. Let me fix this real quick because it's annoying me. There we go. So we'll talk about these. Okay. Now, some of you might have worn these on your feet before. I certainly haven't. But maybe one of you in chat comment this is your shoe of choice. If you had to pick a shoe, you're going with this one. Absolutely granddad shoes, says Ellie. Maybe just a bit, but you know what, you can't knock the granddad shoes. Sometimes, you know, they do come in clutch. They look pretty comfortable, to be fair. I mean, looking at them, I'd probably put my foot in that and be like, wow, that is a comfortable shoe. And I don't see that very often, so, you know, maybe that's good. I have really, like, annoying feet. I don't really fit many shoes because I've got, like, a really, like, weird-shaped foot. It's a bit TMI, but also, like, I guess now you guys know. Wow. Anyway, let's get started with the actual question. These are, of course, a moccasin shoe. Moccasin, I don't really know, but moccasin shoe. Question number 1, here we go. With which type of animal does this shoe share its name? Does it share its name with a fish, a rat, or a snake? Moccasin, I guess. I don't know. Someone tell me how to pronounce it. You guys are very quick to point stuff out when I do it, so please do. Airwalk shoes better be comfy for the price, says Liza MTV. Hopefully. I don't know, though. Let's go ahead and reveal the answer. It is snake. It is snake, believe it or not. Let's get that off there. How many people get this one right? Come on. Hopefully, quite a large amount of you, right? Because I want to see a lot of people getting Q1 right. It definitely does help out for the rest of the show. Revealing 144 of you, 20 going for rat and 25 going for fish. Good. Okay, you knew that one. I like it. We're going to keep the ball rolling now as we move on to question number 2. Hello to the 200 people watching right now. It's good to have you all in. Anyway, question number 2. Here we go. Question 2. We're talking about this pie right here. Now, can anyone tell me what this pie is? And I do want to eat it right now. I'm sitting here wishing I had access to one of these pies because, man, wouldn't I love to eat one of these right now? It is a key lime pie, of course. Key lime pie, actually delicious. One of my favourite pies. But to be fair, I enjoy pretty much every pie, so it doesn't really mean much. But yeah, it is a key lime pie. Key lime pie, not lemon pie. Key lime pie. Okay, question number 2. Here we go. This American pie takes part of its name from a place in which state? Is it Florida, Maine, or California? God, it's really hard. So you know when I'm at home, okay, and I'm talking about just like how I'm blind and I can never read the chat and that kind of stuff. Here, it's even worse because it's smaller on my laptop screen. So I'm literally like squinting in to try and read the questions. Maybe this means I need to get my eyes checked. I think it might, but anyway, revealing the answer to question Number 2, I can tell you, is Florida. Obanatoba saying having issues with the answers. Please do put that in Discord or report it in the app, and we'll actually take a look into it as soon as we can. Make sure your app's up to date as well. It's been a while since I've seen you around. Anyway, 168, getting that one right. 11, not quite getting it, and 14 also not quite going for it, but you know, it's all right, it's all right. I can understand why you might think one or the other, but no, it was Florida. Now the reasoning behind that, or well, the place is actually called Florida Keys. It was named after Key Lime pilot, the first bit, Florida Keys. So there you go. Anyway, question number 3, here we go. Scores were a bit weird to Indika J. Interesting. Anything you guys see, please do let us know, because obviously the only way we can fix it is if we know what the issue is. So definitely let us know on whatever way you can get in contact with us, whether it's social media or on the app or Discord. Anyway, question good job, Ellie, good. Question number 3, here we go. We're talking about this place here, this place here. Can anyone tell me what this is, or where this is, I should say? Orlando Limes, a Modley says, interesting. England says Aisha, not quite. It is China, very far away from England. It is China. I think my screen protector causes me to have to click multiple times. I see. Okay, get a new screen protector. That's what I'm hearing. Anyway, this is China, not Cuba. It is China. Question number 3 is as follows. What is a study of China called? Is it called tautology, horology, or sinology? Throw it away. I am moving my camera momentarily because I dropped something. There we go. Still had 28,000 points after question 2. Says Capchi J. Okay, interesting. I will take a look at that. Did the lights just change in here? That's weird. I don't know. Anyway, question number 3. Revealing the answers. It is sinology. Good job if you're getting sinology correct there. 123 if you are. 40 going for horology, and 25 going for tauntology. Good job. Super Copy says, I think I missed that one. Fair play, you know. It happens to the best of us. I have been very guilty of going on here and just like not tapping the question when it comes up, and I'm like, oh, okay, didn't even take a guess. Anyway, question number 3 is coming up after we look at the leaderboards. Inzies, says Jeff Keys. You've got to get 35,000 to beat Inzies. I definitely have too many points. I donate them to CT for their birthday. Wow, how nice. Flipchild is in the lead, though, followed by Urban Sombrero. We got Aaron Aromatics. It's been a while. Aaron. Quiz Monster in joint 3rd there, actually. Rachel H in 5th, followed by Cowboy Weasel, Now Cut That Out, Clive Legend, Mr. S12, Zeusalus, and that is it for the top 10. But do remember, you don't have to get in the top 10. You just have to get over 35,000 points in order to be taken home a split of our prize money today. I should have joined on my Mac. This was a bad idea. My phone isn't phony again. I forget you can play on Mac, actually. That's an interesting thing we have. Anyway, question number 4. Here we go. Which literary character's first name begins with the same letter as her surname? Okay, so think about that for a sec. Which literary character's first name begins with the same letter as her surname? Okay, is it Madame Bovary, Lady Chatterley, or Mrs. Dalloway? Vote away. Now, obviously these are titles, Madame, Lady, and Mrs. So they're not quite giving it away there. But this is quite a difficult question. Okay, quite a difficult question. Hopefully you can get this one right. If you do, I'll be impressed, because I definitely couldn't. Tough one's that'd be a very tough one, but some people will know that it is Lady Chatterley. 45 getting some right. Mrs. Dalloway, 107 going for that, and 34 going for Madame Bovary. Now, I can tell you the names are as follows. With Constance Chatterley, Emma Bovary, and Clarissa Dalloway. So they are their books by D.H. Lawrence are where they're from. So there you go. Good job if you got that one right. We're going to move on to question number 5 now, and then take a look at the leaderboards before our final question. Okay, question number 5. Here we go. We're talking about this place. Now, this is Greece, as I'm sure you can imagine from the giant letters on screen which say Greece. And if you didn't get that one, interesting. But no, it is Greece. Just need one more to win to Anime Dan. This could be it then. This could be it. Off topic, by the way, but Anime Dan, accept my friend request on Discord. Anyway, question number 5. Here we go. In terms of area, what is the largest island of Greece? Is it Rhodes, Crete, or Corfu? What are you going to pick? What is the largest island by mass? Land mass, that is, or area. So yeah, area, land mass, same thing. So many islands, says Annie B. Jerome says, I'm dry on my Greek islands. Get some water then, get some water, that's what you need. Anyway, moving on to the answer. I can't tell you, it's Crete. Actually, Crete is the biggest island of Greece out of those 3. Anyway, how many people get this one right? Come on, come on. 104 of you, 37 going for Rhodes and 36 going for Corfu. Good job, good job. Yeah, Crete makes sense, right? It is the correct answer, so good job. Let's take a look at those leaderboards, shall we? Who is going to be in my first place, and then obviously second, third, fourth, you know, etc. In the lead right now, it is drumroll. It is now Cut That Out, followed by Aromatics, Jellybean, Fox Force 4, Jeff Keys, Mr. S12, MH1729, Jeremy TR, and I'm from Jersey, and of Manitoba in 10th place. Now, do remember that you only need 35,000 points if you're above 35,000 points, which quite a lot of you are. I'm trying to find the exact number, which 46 of you already are. Then you're winning a prize no matter what happens now on question number 6. But for those of you that aren't, you've got to make sure you're playing hard. Yay me, good job, Jellybean. I need 8k, it won't happen. We're talking about this. Oh, okay, well, there's a slight error in the question, so we're not going to bother with the last question. We're just going to do a 5-question quiz and 5,000 points in order to win. Oh, good job. No, 30. We're going to keep it at 30. Hang on, I'm trying to figure this out. If we didn't do one other question, yeah. Is that correct, guys? Tell me. We're missing out the last question because I'm realizing I messed it up. So we're just doing a 5 questions today. Oh, awesome. I'm in. GG. I'm trying to think. 5 questions. We do 30,000 we did? Yeah, 30,000 points and above then. We will give out 25k is okay. That's true, but 5-question quiz now. Should we go back 30k like old? I feel like that makes sense, right? That makes sense. And then we have a more reasonable split. So I have 27k. I feel 30,000 is the correct number. Add it in post. Okay, we're going with 30,000 though. So congratulations. 30,000 people there. Now Cut That Out in first, followed by Aromatics and everyone else on the leaderboard all the way on to, I'm gonna try and find it. God, it's like old times, guys. Trip down memory lane. 71st place, which is SK Tripathy, is winning a prize. Good job. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do the spot prize. What was the question? The lights are back. The question was, when did Winston Churchill die? And I had an image of Winston Churchill, but instead of pasting in the question, I've just put image of Winston Churchill as the question, which isn't quite right. So there you go. Anyway, let's do our spot prize, shall we? Let's see who's going to be taking home a little bit a bonus cash. Now, how many people did we have today? We had 195 people. Of course, he never died, says Clive Legend. Exactly, makes perfect sense. Where is my here? So we had how many? 195. Okay, let's edit that in to make sure that we are spinning for the right amount of people. Because we don't want to do anyone out here. Don't want to do people dirty. We want to make sure that we get a single person in here. Otherwise, it's a little bit mean. It's a little bit mean, right? If we just like leave like a couple of people out. Right. So where is it kept? I'm trying to find it now. It is under shows, and then it is under MOAR Trivia. Here we go. But yeah, so just before I finish off today, whilst I'm doing this at the same time, please do stay tuned. If you're in Falmouth, if you're a student, if you're watching, which, you know, maybe there is, but if you're part of Falmouth or Exeter Uni, we will be going ahead and doing a very, very special show tomorrow at 8 PM BST. Now, there won't be an 8 PM show for everyone. Sadly, it is password protected. So the only way you'll be able to access the show is by getting the password correct. And now if you get into the show, there is a chance to win some pretty big cash prizes, £500 in cash prizes for the freshers, and we'll also be giving out some money during the day as well. So come ahead and visit our stall on the Falmouth campus if you get a chance to. Anyway, here is our random spot prize, which you do at the end of every show. Let's see who's taking home £2.50 today. First time playing, this is pretty cool. Matty, good to have you here. Thank you so much. Hopefully, you're from the uni and you've seen our posters up and you want to visit us tomorrow at Freshers. 160th, though, is winning a prize. That's a large number, okay? 160 people. I wish I had that many friends. Zach gets it. Good job, Zach. Let's go ahead and make sure your names are written down here so I get you your money. But good job on a £2.50 spot prize there as well. Congrats, Zach. Good job, Zach. Good job. Maybe it'll be you next time. You've got to play to find out. So no matter where you come, you could win a split of the prize. Jeff Key says, make it what? Make it what? Anyway, thank you guys so much for playing. Sorry for messing up the last question, but it was okay. It was the last question. We went back to old MOAR Trivia rules for a second. Thank you guys so much for playing. Have a lovely rest of your day, and I'll see you all at 8 PM. We're doing Hot Seat tonight, okay? 8 PM BST, Hot Seat, right here on the MOAR app, so make sure you go tune into that. It's going to be good. Thank you guys so much for playing. Have a lovely rest of your day, and I will see you all later. See you in a bit. Bye-bye.